being your authentic self, knowing who you are, knowing how to make the right choices for who you are is probably one of the hardest things to do in life. In school, we acquire a lot of information and we are trained to value more the intellectual aspect of our mind, and we are pretty much taken out of our higher and wider mind. And we are taught that the logical thinking skills have more value over the observation skills, and that is not so. I've developed these techniques, they're called thought-feeling practices, because we use a thought and we couple with a feeling and then we practice. It's not just thinking, it's not intellectual information, there's no exam to pass over here, but there's so much to do and so much to acquire. The techniques, they use symbols and evocative communication to your automatic habits, to your instinct, and you learn how to release and how to construct and how to recreate your internal maps without effort. It's going to be no effort, and you're just going to have things just happen. Yeah. And into being amazed at the beauty of the world. I mean, through these techniques, one can achieve the highest levels of dimensional existence within their authentic identity that are possible here on planet Earth. Isn't it wonderful to be able to achieve those levels of existence? Isn't it wonderful for you to be happy, to feel successful at what you set up to do, and to not be judgmental and to not worry about the little mistake that you do, and most certainly not to focus more on what others are doing, but focus more on what you are doing and at what you want to do and how you want to do it. You see, nobody teaches us those techniques. Our parents do not have these techniques. This is a rather new emerging field. It's not mindfulness. Mindfulness requires you to quiet your mind, and who has time to quiet their mind when we have about 200 things to do all at once? So with these thought-feeling practices, you will eventually quiet your mind, but you're not going to be bored. You're not going to be bored because you'll have things to do, so to speak. And there is not going to be time for you to fall asleep. And there's not going to be time for you to waste, because each new practice comes with a new level and a new skill. And it's so beautifully crafted with NeuroLinguistics, so beautifully crafted. Not only it will shift you to where you want to be, but it's doing so many things. I just don't have enough 3 hours to present all that these techniques are doing. But what these have done to me and to a lot of other people that I've thought, it blows my mind. It blows my mind right out of the gutter. So I know what it has done to me, and I understand how it works, and now I teach it. But when I see what this is doing to the people I teach it to, I just go, wow. I'm shocked to see the results, because this happens in other people, right? And to see the results in these other people, there are no words for it. Yeah, there are no words for it. So I encourage you to sign up and be patient. Yeah, be nice to yourself and be patient, and give yourself about 2 hours a week. 2 hours a week is really not that much. And 2 hours a week are not going to be consecutive hours. There can be an hour here and an hour there, and sometimes there can be 30 minutes or 40 minutes. And you do have 2 hours a week. You do. And you deserve to give this to yourself, to get to know yourself in relationship to everything that's around you, and also in relationship with that which you desire. And in the process, you will discover that you have new opportunities that you never thought were possible. And then when you discover these new possibilities, then you'll develop this new healthy integration of all aspects of who you are into one one authentic self that functions in a healthy manner with an integrity and a respect for all life. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that a wonderful place to be? I believe that's the most wonderful place to be in life. To experience your beingness of who you are from within and around you with the external world. Isn't this wonderful? Isn't this wonderful? Isn't this a wonderful place to be? I believe that's the most wonderful place to be in life, to experience your beingness of who you are within and around you with the external world, comfortable in your own skin, authentically capable and certain, determined to go get what you want the way you want it. Everybody deserves to be heard, to hear what they have to say. Everybody deserves to be loved. Everybody deserves to be respected, appreciated, accepted, and so on. But so oftentimes we lose ourselves on how this should be done. And what we learn in school doesn't always apply in real life situation. So I developed these techniques which you can apply. It's not just theory. If you're looking for theory, this is not for you. This is hands-on applicable techniques. About 2 hours a week. But if you wish more than 2 hours, I'll be happy to provide. I'll be happy to guide you. If you have the capacity to do that, yeah, let's do it. But 2 hours a week, and within a few months, it can completely transform who you are. It can transform how you experience life. And it's even going to add to your beauty. It's even going to add to the elasticity of your skin, because through the process of these thought feeling practices, the neurotransmitters are being deployed, like neurotransmitters like dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, endorphins, and interacting with your hormones and all of the other molecules in your body is going to provide you with great nurturing from the inside out. The people I teach these techniques are getting lots of compliments of looking younger after they've gone through this process for a few months, and indeed they do, because they have a brighter smile on their face. They have a brighter smile, and that's not a small achievement, not at all. To have a brighter smile on your face and to have it 24/7, 365. This is quite an achievement, and the smile is going to be inside your body. It's like a dance inside your heart. There will be a beauty about you, around you. You will learn how to allow yourself to be beautiful as you are, because you are. You are. And you don't need anybody's permission to be beautiful. You don't need anybody's permission to be authentic. You are required to respect the external world, to respect the laws, the rules, and the regulation. That's a requirement. But permission to be beautiful and authentic, you don't need permission to be beautiful and authentic. But let's get you into this beauty, into a higher level of dimensional existence, to have you enjoy a larger, happier, beautiful, more authentic life for you and your family and those around you. Yeah? Welcome. Welcome.